Our clients enjoy the way that we approach building definitions because we really come in, we have an understanding of industry standards, right? We understand what things typically mean, but what the root of what we want to get to is the intent behind the metric, right? From a business perspective, what is the value to their business in using this metric? And so what we really do is we have a lot of conversations with stakeholders. We have a lot of conversations with leaders. We have a lot of conversations with frontline employees. We ask them, like, why is this important? How do you measure success? Like, what do you want to do with this metric if you can have it? Why does it matter to your business? Because the intent behind the metric will drive you to the appropriate definition. Because if you have a sales intent, I'll give you an example. We've had instances in mortgage banking reporting on mortgage production where on the mortgage production side, they want to roll loans that are closed on Saturday back to Friday because mortgage loan officers want to get paid their commission for the month when it closes. So if Saturday is on the last day of the month, even though Saturday is Monday's business day, if you roll it forward to Monday, they won't get that commission until next month. But if you roll it back to Friday, they'll get that commission in the current month. But from an operations perspective, technically that loan happens on Monday's business day. So it really should be reported on Monday's business day. But that's an example of the same metric where there's two different intents depending on where in the organization you are. And so you really need to get into the weeds and understand the intent behind what you're trying to measure so that you can craft definitions that are going to work for the business effectively. And then when you build definitions, you have to have a minimum of 3 core components. The first one is the term or the metric itself, just the name. The second one is the business definition. So that's where the intent comes in. What does this mean to the business? And then the third one is the technical definition. So we're going to use this table from this system with these fields and this calculation to calculate this. That's how we're going to get to that number so that you take out the variability, which causes a lot of those inaccuracies across the organization.